Alright, so here I'd like to talk about the code a little bit. So the MATLAB code, what it basically does is it's divided into several parts. It starts with initializing the arm, like setting up the servos and having each pins connected to each servo on the Arduino. Then it takes the robot to the 0 position to start it with, which is actually the x-axis. Then we have a few locations predefined for the sample. Then comes the section for forward kinematics. This is where we derive the T matrix using the link lengths. These are the individual A matrices for each and every joint. Then comes the part for inverse kinematics. This is where we have used a numerical method to take care of the inverse kinematics because we had 5 joints. This is how we get different thetas of all the joints. And then we cross-check for the correctness of the thetas because there are always 2 angles possible when you're using a tan function. So once all the thetas have been derived, I'm checking here if the end effector position is matching that of the actual end effector. If it doesn't, then we take the other angle value. This is a simulation plot which takes care of the animation of the simulation, and along with that we are also updating, that is sending data to the robot step by step. This is where we send theta 1, theta 2 and so on. So you can see that each step in simulation corresponds to a specific step in the actual robot working. And then it just goes into a loop and asks you for another work position. So this is how the code in MATLAB works.